1.6 billion years ago, Earth was unrecognizable. No continents, just massive, volatile oceans swirling under a toxic sky with zero breathable oxygen. The physical remnants of that ancient world are accessible today via a short drive from Robertsganj in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. Out here, right along the Varanasi-Shaktinagar route, sits a quiet 25-hectare stretch of land known as the Salkhan Fossils Park. To put the age of this place in perspective, look at Yellowstone National Park in the United States, famous for its ancient geology. The fossils lying in the dirt at Salkhan are hundreds of millions of years older than anything you will find there. This age isn't a local myth. Scientists from over 40 different countries have made the trek here to test the rocks, and their consensus is unanimous. This site is one of the oldest and most important biological records on the planet. Yet, if you visit Salkhan today, you won't find a sprawling visitor center or guided scientific tours. The park currently struggles to provide even the most basic visitor amenities. The site physically holds the origins of biological life, yet it currently lacks the infrastructure to provide a basic restroom or a safe place to sit for visiting researchers. When you actually walk through the park, the ground is littered with peculiar rounded boulders. Locals have historically called these strange ringed formations stone trees or stone flowers, but geologists have a different name for them: stromatolites. Stromatolites are the petrified, fossilized remains of ancient algae. More specifically, they are colonies of cyanobacteria. This cross-section of an underwater stromatolite mound shows microscopic cyanobacteria layers taking in solar energy and releasing tiny oxygen bubbles. Over millions of years, this microscopic process accumulated, literally shifting the atmosphere from toxic to oxygen-rich, paving the way for complex multicellular life. The rocks sitting quietly in Sonbhadra are the physical mechanisms that made human existence biologically possible. This immense geological value has been known for decades. The Geological Survey of India first officially documented the Salkhan site back in 1933. But it took nearly 70 years for the rest of the world to catch up. In 2002, the massive influx of international researchers finally brought undeniable global validation to the park. In response to this growing attention, the local government recently allocated a 2 crore rupee budget, roughly $250,000, earmarked to build a new interactive museum, a visitor canteen, and sanitation facilities. But tourists arriving at the park today report a starkly different reality. While the grounds are kept generally clean, there is a severe deficit of security, no proper lodging, and no reliable access to safe drinking water. We are guarding a 1.6 billion-year-old legacy, yet we fall short on the modern administrative task of providing a simple cup of water to the people who travel to see it. The district administration is aiming to move Salkhan off UNESCO's tentative list and secure full official recognition as a World Heritage Site. This flowchart tracks the pipeline from tentative status to full World Heritage designation. UNESCO demands strict criteria for this upgrade, specifically requiring international standard tourist infrastructure and robust site protection protocols, the exact elements Salkhan currently lacks. Official UNESCO recognition would turn Salkhan into a major global tourist destination, attracting visitors from around the world to this corner of Sonbhadra. That kind of international foot traffic would create a massive ripple effect across the entire district, injecting funding into local businesses and generating much-needed jobs for the region. These stromatolites survived shifting tectonic plates and over 1 billion years of geological upheaval. They now face the specific danger of bureaucratic friction and administrative delays. Simply acknowledging this ancient history does not protect it. Without the infrastructure to secure and share the site, the story of life's origin will remain just another forgotten rock in the dirt.